Hi there. So this is Unit 3 of the 2013 Mark's Gospel exam, model answers for the questions which were asked. Okay, first question we're going to look at: what was the Last Supper? Answer: the last meal Jesus ate with his disciples, which founded the Eucharist, also known as Holy Communion. A correct definition, 2 out of 2. Next question: do you think the crucifixion of Jesus was necessary? Give 2 reasons for your point of view. Yes, I do think that the crucifixion of Jesus was necessary because Christians believe Jesus died to overcome the original sin that had separated people from God since the Garden of Eden. His sacrifice atoned, made up for, the sins of humanity. I also think that the crucifixion of Jesus was necessary because without Jesus' death on the cross, there could have been no resurrection. The resurrection brought victory over death, and with it the promise of eternal life through the risen Christ. That's obviously Christian beliefs there. 2 developed reasons, 4 out of 4. Explain why why there are different attitudes among Christians to Judas. There are different attitudes to Judas among Christians for a number of reasons. Most Christians believe Judas should be blamed for Jesus' death because he betrayed his friend to the Jewish authorities. Many Christians also believe that Judas was a greedy man because he betrayed Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. However, other Christians believe Judas fulfilled God's plan, because without his betrayal of Jesus, there would have been no crucifixion and no resurrection. Some Christians also suggest that Judas simply wanted to force Jesus' hand to make him fight the Romans, as Judas expected the Messiah would do. That's a clear understanding of the issue using 4 brief reasons, 8 out of 8. Just a little note here where it says he betrayed his friend to the Jewish authorities. A thing just to keep in mind is that Jesus was Jewish, all of the disciples were Jewish. It's just the battle between the Jewish collection of Jesus's followers and the Jewish authorities that we're talking about. So just be careful, not to make generalizations about the Jews in your answers. What happened at Gethsemane shows that Jesus was only human. I agree with this statement because in the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus showed fear just like anyone else would. Also, Jesus asked God to take this cup from me, in other words, to find another way. In addition, Jesus' superhuman ability to predict events is used as evidence that he was the Son of God, yet he was surprised and upset when his friends let him down by falling asleep. 3 brief reasons, 3 out of 3. Some people might disagree with me because he called God his Father, Abba. Also, although he was afraid, he was still prepared to go through with what God wanted. In addition, he showed extraordinary courage, you could say superhuman courage, when he was arrested, and he went without a struggle. 3 brief reasons, 3 out of 3. 100%, A star. All it takes is revision, and you're doing that right now, aren't you?